Our vision is to be best practice real estate in everything we do. Our values, which have been with us for 93 years now, of integrity, local knowledge, commitment, and quality service, are integrated into everything we do at Fletchers. So the people that we look for believe in being best practice in the way in which they conduct themselves and their team, and they share our values in the way they go about doing their business.
The benefit of having an agency that's nearly 100 years old means that you're dealing with a company that's been trusted for a long, long period of time. And trust is not built overnight. It takes a long time. Credibility and trust are one of the most important things in dealing with people's most valuable asset.
Adopting the Fletchers brand here in an existing office with a track record of its own has worked remarkably well. The change in culture, if you like the Fletchers Way, has been extremely well received. That kind of culture certainly doesn't exist in most of the major competitors that we've got up here.
After speaking to a few select groups, Fletchers really was an easy choice for us. I undertook a bit of a field test, if you like, and contacted past clients just to get their initial perception of some of the brands that we were considering. Just that brand recognition, that instant response, and what really drove home was actually the Fletchers' two core values, quality, service and integrity. And that really was the perception from the general public and past clients. And to me, perception really is reality.
The reason we decided to open a Fletchers office, there are a number of key reasons. Number one, being aligned with one of Melbourne's most prestigious real estate brands we saw as a real benefit to our area. Number two, the Fletchers Way operating system and methodology meant that we didn't have to reinvent the wheel and we could focus our energies on listing and selling real estate and running a business, which was our primary focus. And lastly, and probably most importantly, was the Fletchers Dynamic CRM. It's a fantastic operating system as far as our contact management database goes. The flexibility, the ease of use and the professionalism in which it's run is fantastic, and that's been a real key to the growth of our business now that we've joined the Fletchers Group.
With Fletchers, you get both the software and the hardware. We are definitely thought leaders in the real estate industry, and from a hardware point of view, our systems, our website, our intranet, our database management system are as good as it gets. All your systems, procedures, tools that you need to effectively run your business are at your fingertips. Through our Maven intranet, we have a best practice support tool for you and your team, which means your business can evolve much more rapidly than with other brands.
One integral part that really stood out was Fletchers' IP system known as Maven. In its simple form, Maven really is an information repository of everything real estate. Coming from a strong IT background, I can also vouch for the mammoth task that's involved to A, get content into a system, B, continually add to that, keep it up to date, but more importantly, allow that repository of information to be easily searched in a user-friendly manner. And Maven just does it absolutely beautifully.
Our aim is essentially to help our franchisees achieve their objectives. So whether that's to improve their business knowledge and skill, or to help them more effectively run their sales team, we're here to support our business owners the way in which they need to be supported.
We have a great source of knowledge in our people, and franchisees get the benefit of being able to learn from these people who have been doing business for a long, long time. There are lots of training programs, the support on almost every level, and the cooperation between all of our offices is second to none. And as a result of that, the franchisees benefit enormously because the public benefit, and that's a win-win all round.
I think the real key to it is Fletchers is still run as a family company, and the benefit of that is that not only do we feel involved as directors in the process and in the evolution of the brand, but our whole team feels part of that too. So it's been fantastic, and if people were considering other brands, I doubt that they'd get that with many of them.
Fletchers are the 2011 REIV Residential Agency of the Year. That's not something you easily win. It takes years of hard work to have a title like that.
Winning the best real estate agency is one of the highlights of my fairly long career. I'm mighty proud of the team at Fletchers, and to achieve this accolade is recognition that we are one of the best, if not the best, business of its kind in this country.
Our vision for Fletchers is to achieve best practice real estate throughout Australia. We believe that our brand travels exceptionally well, and we look forward to seeing it implemented into more and more areas throughout our great country. Feel free to give me a call I'd be delighted to confidentially speak to you about your ideas regarding a Fletchers office.